What is the value of the expression 6 plus 9 inside the parentheses, then plus 40 divided by 5 multiplied by 2? Which option do you think is the correct answer to this question? At first glance, this expression seems very simple, but unfortunately, many people get too rigged. Let's dive in and break it down step by step together. And the first step of solving this question, many people go straight to the expression inside the parentheses and simplify the whole expression to 15 plus 40 divided by 5 multiplied by 2. And the next step, they perform the addition between 15 and 40 and simplify this expression to 55 divided by 5 multiplied by 2. And the final step, they handle the division between 55 and 5 and write this expression as 11 times 2, which eventually gives them the answer 22. Then, without any hesitation, they quickly say that option B is the correct answer to this question. However, it's not the correct answer to this question. Also, some other people when solving this question first go to the expression inside the parentheses and write this expression as 15 plus 40 divided by 5 multiplied by 2. And the next step, first they handle the multiplication between 5 and 2 because they believe multiplication has a higher priority than division. So, they write this expression as 15 plus 40 divided by 10. And the final step, they perform the division between 40 and 10 because they think division has a higher priority than addition. So, they simplify this expression to 15 plus 4, which ultimately gives them the answer 19. And immediately, they conclude that option A is the correct answer to this question. But I have to say, we're too rigged, and it's not the correct answer to this question. Alright, now let's go step by step together and show you how to solve this expression correctly. As you can see on the screen, in this expression, first we have parentheses, then an addition sign, followed by a division, and finally a multiplication. To solve this question, we need to follow the PEMDAS rule step by step. And this rule, P stands for parentheses, E stands for exponent, M stands for multiplication, D stands for division, A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. We must perform all the operations strictly from top to bottom according to the PEMDAS rule. Okay, first we go to the parentheses, because according to the PEMDAS rule, parentheses have the highest priority over all other operations. So, we can write this expression as 15 plus 40 divided by 5 multiplied by 2. And the next step, we move on to the division and multiplication, because multiplication and division have higher priority than addition. However, it's very important to note that multiplication and division have exactly the same level of priority. In this situation, the best approach is to start from the left and move toward the right, performing these two operations in order. So, first we start with the division between 40 and 5, which simplifies this expression to 15 plus 8, then multiplied by 2. In the final step, we handle the multiplication between 8 and 2, because multiplication has a higher priority than addition. And this expression simplifies to 15 plus 16, which ultimately gives us the answer 31. That's great. Option C is the correct answer to this question.